for my first walk in the blustery winds of Maine. There is wood being delivered. Leaves are falling. Whew, so nice. Welcome to Journey Out of the Bottle. I don't really know which way I'm going. We'll go this way. Oh, that's a perfect intro. I don't really know which way I'm going. That is the theme of my life right now because I am willing. I am willing to let that be. And it is not easy. It is not for the faint of heart. It is not, it's not accepted by many, even me. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But if you've ever had that little voice, that drive inside of you that doesn't make sense, but leads to something magnificent, great, grand, if you let it. And while I have haphazardly allowed many amazing opportunities come to me, and I've accepted many of them without hesitation or without question, I'm learning to be discerning. my poem. Learning. See, I can climb a mountain and enjoy the view. Like this is medicine. This is medicine. And whether this is for, a few days or a month, right now the invitation is open for me to be here until December 1st. I may leave a little sooner. But this is good. This is real good. And I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do this had I not been willing to say yes. Say yes to a yoga retreat in 2019. When at the beginning of that year, something was striking me like, why am I not traveling more? I want to go on an adventure for me. And then a few days later, I was invited to go to this yoga retreat. And I was like, yes, I can do that. I can do that. Why not? And I did. So, and then I met some really, really good, deep, amazing friends on that trip. Yeah, that I got really, really connected with. So I said yes. And then I've said yes numerous other times. And I've cultivated friendships and connections all over this globe because I was willing to say yes. And I don't know why this wants me to continue to find a face. Can you see my face? I don't really want to hold it up, but I want to bring you with me on this walk, this journey, this path to I don't know where it's going. I do not. I have inklings, I have feelings, I have hopes, I have desires, I have dreams, I have wishes, and I'm willing and I'm open to much of it. Some of it has led me away from things that I truly thought that I wanted to keep, that I want to have in my life. And some of these things are so painful. I am not the mother that I thought I set out to be, that I thought I was supposed to be. And then I know my mother was not the mother that she thought she would be. And that her mother was probably not the mother that she thought she could be. We're always measuring ourselves up against some invisible line of doing it right. and fear of the judgment of those around us and what they'll say if we do it wrong, if we don't do enough. You know, just look at any playground, the control that is over these children. You know, look at a dog park. You know, the constant name calling. And I'm not talking amongst the kids between them of, you know, that kind of name calling. I'm talking about the constant name calling from the parents. Melissa, stop it. Melissa, get over here. Melissa, say you're sorry. Melissa, stand up. Melissa, are you okay? Melissa, get over here. Melissa, 5 minutes before we have to go. Melissa, blah, blah, blah. My mom didn't do that to me, but we do this now to our children. And I don't know. Is that the kind of parents that we want to be? Is it? I don't know. It's just raising children to be like, God, every fucking move I make is being watched and scrutinized. And I mean, every wrong move from the time that children are on a playground to now when we're adults and we're like, oh, dude, everybody's watching me. I'm afraid of judgment. Yeah, you should be. Anyway, yeah, I just know that I know that I'm on this journey to, one, live a fulfilled life without fear of the judgment, without the constant self-assessment. And that I'm here to help just be a cheerful guide, a cheerful cheerleader for those that need one, that want one, that are seeking one. Anyway, I'm bringing you along on this journey, my personal journey, right? Like, and that's kind of that is absolutely what I've been doing this whole time. I've been just kind of letting you get to know me. I have opened my diaries to you, vulnerable AF. Crazy. I'm not hiding any of I hide some of it, that's for sure, because, well, I've been worried about the judgment. Even walking around holding up my phone right now, I'm like, but I don't feel it as much here. I feel it some places. Point is, you know, I don't have any problem sharing my personal stuff. And I'm excited to announce that I have a lot of serious, but fun, enlightening, I would say a flipped narrative on just learning and being curious about alcohol, what it does, not from like a scary, dark place. Like if I have that disease, like so often we don't want to know because it's scary. Let's just make this levity. Like, all right, let's look behind the curtains. Let's look under the hood, shall we? And let's do it together as an experiment, as scientists. And I've got a lot of serious resources, tools, and things that I promise, cross my heart, hope to die. Steak. I don't know. That's a horrible thing. Why is that how we commit and devote to something? I'm gonna hurt myself. It's the problem, right? Let's not do that. Let's flip the narrative. Maybe I'll rewrite that one too. So the first order of business for me is, and for you, and for me to hold myself accountable for you, is to really dig in to the rewriting of the 12 steps. I have rewritten them into 11 empowering statements, and I have barely shown them to everyone. And I think that that's a great place to start. Let's all take step number 1 together, shall we? And this is not a linear path by any stretch of the means. My coaching, guidance, support, cultivating of this community is here to be of service. How you need it, when you need it, and if I can help you, and then if I don't have it, let's find it together, because there is no insurmountable obstacle. We can do this together. And actually together we're stronger, brighter, faster, stronger. And I am motivated, I'm pumped up, and I'm excited. So let's all take step number 1 together. Step number 1. I don't have any moving to do. I have a safe place. I don't even have anywhere to go except for walks like this. If I need to get an Amazon delivery, I need to get food, I need to go somewhere, I have a little bit of money and I can go wherever I want to go. But I don't need to go anywhere. I get to just do this with you all day, every day if I want to. For the next, I don't know, let's just say 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What if I say in 2 weeks, which is 14 days, we can get through the 11 steps together and more. Mwah. Cheers. All right. Woo. It's going to go. Let's stop at 11:11.